As a preface, I'd like to say that this video is the longest one that we have ever recorded. This is 42 minutes of us just basically making fun of teenagers. So I don't recommend you watch this unless you have like a meal ready, or unless you're extremely drunk. And with that aside, enjoy. So,
Unless you're just trying to help out.
I present to you the top 10 Naruto dubstep AMVs.
Oh. It's his opinion. I was promised the top 10 and you give me opinion? The fuck is this?
I want objective proof right here, Chris Heston. Chris Heston, go.
I like this. This is a good... right, Reem?
This is the best dubstep AMV I've heard. Oh, that's a spooky skeleton.
Oh, there's a lot of shocked faces.
Disclaimer, this is unedited. This is an actual Naruto episode.
Wait, did you make this video?
No.
Oh. Are you sure? Wow, how rude. What dude? You stare into his eyes, you never stare out.
Why is there an eagle? This isn't Lord of the Rings. I'm seeing a trend in all of these AMVs.
Nothing less appropriate than rap dubstep in anime.
This is taken from the original Naruto soundtrack.
I like how they changed the opening of that song, so I have no idea what's being said, again. I took the time to look up the lyrics the first time. Fool me once. No more. Whoa.
Whoa, that's some serious tumors.
You couldn't deal with all those tumors.
Naruto's gotten more violent since I last saw it.
Jeez, I think he's sick. Looks like he's about to throw up.
Did the animators get lazy? Or just said, yeah, he's fighting red. Machi killed his friends, his family, his father. Is that his father? And his mother, that's his mother. But he couldn't kill his little brother. To him, your life weighed more than the village.
Destroy Konoha.
Who's Konoha?
His brother. That's his brother.
That's his mother.
Oh. I was
That is his mother.
Yeah, mother, not pictured anywhere.
Well, he does have like some eye condition right there.
Don't really know why.
Well, of course, this has to be the number one.
Sasuke in the club.
Skrillex. Representing my boy.
Diamond skulls and shit. Yeah. Closing my eyes, I'm sad. Crying. Fucking so upset.
I'm so upset Skrillex had to die so young with the village.
Full moon representing my tears. Yeah, shadows. That's all we are in this world.
I don't know how to feel about that shading.
Well, remember, it's only his opinion. So you have a list you would like to see.
Make it.
Make it, okay. Well, where's your top 10 Naruto dubstep AMVs?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Blow me away. Blow me away with that static.
Wah!
Look at those high def effects. Holy shit, contrast change. That's spooky.
Where'd he go? Holy shit. This is like a graveyard? Oh, Jesus. I didn't know I stumbled into Silent Hill. Oh, this is alarming my Judeo-Christian values.
They must have looked like such fucking dorks, like, putting that in their chat.
What can't he see? Jesus, this is so goddamn tense. No, you can make it, man.
I can imagine when they're making this and they're like chatting, like, you know, in a global chat, like some people are just calling them nerds.
You know, I was really into this music video until I realized I recognized this song. Yeah, he was listening to the song like, this is exactly like my RuneScape adventures. I'll save them all. There's a pig skeleton above my head. What a fab skeleton. He was lying in wait, he's gotta move on, gotta be quick.
He's making like literal interpretations of every song lyric.
Well, unless that fireball is his fate. Which is very nihilistic of him.
Those elves look really uninterested with what's going on. Oh,
Well-
it's re-using footage again.
Well,
I'm
like,
onto you, I'm onto you. I saw that before. I saw you fucking that guy.
well, it's the same way. The chorus repeats, you know, he's also gonna repeat his imagery.
Why's he got a cam?
Just so we make sure where the action is. He wouldn't want us looking to the right. Seeing, you know, not seeing him in his,
Is he shitting against a door there?
Oh, it's not really how you know when shit.
Breakdown session.
Ooh,
Look at him rock out with his party hat.
nice Burger King crown.
You want curly fries with that?
Got that with his big kid's meal.
That's what I see in my nightmares.
I did appreciate that Burger King had the whole big kids meal marketing campaign.
I don't remember this part of their marketing campaign.
You don't remember the silly hat with feathers in them? Is that a fedora?
I think
Hey.
so.
No way.
That's how so ironic. It's like a Reddit atheist going into heaven. This is like all political commentary.
Oh, fuck.
Graves everywhere.
That guy really has to pee.
I'd like to think that he actually just has like...
Boomer twins. Oh, this man is so sweet. He's singing directly to me.
For being in this video, I would like to thank these losers.
Shh, I need to hear. Oh, God. Oh,
Carney's PKer.
I'm sorry, I've closed my eyes. I just... Oh, what is going on?
Lucky bucket.
I was trying to enjoy the soothing sounds of a man whispering.
You missed like the
here.
best section.
Carpenting footage.
Bad Mage XS.
There's a...
I'd like to thank my friends Dude Fish, 510 Night, and Rune Master 517.
Do you think the 5 is lead for S?
I have no idea.
You didn't do your research, Jesus.
Also thanks to Terexer.
You can't just go into these, you know, without knowing
Oh,
anything.
whoa, he just spooked me with that again.
Jesus.
Oh, the blood's going back in.
I thought the internet was above shock images.
Monk of War 911. Rage to own, bloody shots, PK Wizzo, Miffy Range.
Maybe he just is in America and he needs an emergency.
But I have something that we came here for originally, a Dragon Ball Z AMV, of course.
Oh boy.
This is Dragon Ball Z.
I always find an issue with animes where a lot of the times you look at the art style they use and it just seems so weird. Like, and then you'll look at the original, like the manga or something, like, okay, I understand what they were doing with that art style. But like with Dragon Ball Z, when you're looking at the anime, they have these weird big fat baby heads. Everyone.
Well, I never read the comic, but how was it different in the comic or what?
I didn't read the comics either. I looked at the art once in a while.
Oh, well, the art is like messy as hell, like really early on. I remember Vegeta's neck was something superhuman back
I'm
in
just
the
gonna look
days.
it up right now because I have no idea if I'm right.
Vegeta's neck. Give me a.
Vegeta's neck.
I always like to think that his hair looks a bit like a jet saw. I was disappointed that they never used their hair as a
Does
weapon.
he gel his hair?
No, it's naturally like that. They've got really tough keratin.
I would love if they just had scenes where he was just gelling his hair.
Tell me when you're ready.
Luckily, not being American, we can watch this as much as we want and
I
infringe on
know.
all of his copyrights.
I know. I'm also using ad block, so I'm stealing his children's money.
Oh, don't do that. He's gotta hustle hard.
Yeah, he's gotta hustle hard, and if I give him money, he can't hustle. It's a real
Well,
catch 22.
why should he have to hustle?
Well,
He's
he wants
hustled
to
hard
hustle
enough.
hard. He made a song about it.
Yeah, he's a Z fighter.
All right. Well, tell me when you're ready.
I like the first comment here. DBZ, I can transform ya.
Oh yeah, we should read comments. I completely forgot about that.
Ah, awesome. The A and the W are capitalized.
There's a comment down there 1 year ago by Vegeta Girl 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.
7 8 9. Ooh.
I get
Aye.
him, Vegeta, get him.
Can we mention the red text? Why would just why?
He needs to keep that in there for any potential AMV hustlers that would have taken this clip.
Does he know that the point of of like putting his name there would just be just so it's readable, just so we understand, and it wouldn't be just blinding in my face. Like, why am I looking at a
I
red
wish it was
name?
like a stock image, so it's actually like 50% transparency all over the AMV,
Oh,
and it sometimes glows.
like just a nice white Rangazi would have been perfectly acceptable,
All right, well, tell me when you're
even
ready to
classy.
hustle.
Considering it's in black and white too, like I'm just so upset at his stylistic choices. Okay, I'm ready. Well, just a little upset.
2, 1, hustle.
Oh.
Is he covered in rain or semen? I am covered in this.
It's in my eyes!
Remember when people in the ghetto had swords?
Oh god.
His arms are thicker than his chest.
Jesus. That balloon suit is not gonna hold up if he keeps punching it.
Ah, da, 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 da. I'm a bitch slap you down. I am so angry. Oh, that's one bitch slap. Oh, hustle, hustle, hustle.
Whoa.
I'm gonna send my hustle into overdrive. Hustle ball.
Oh jeez.
Gohan,
Oh, God.
please stop abusing those anabolics.
Oh god. Someone get him out of the sun.
Gohan went so powerful that he turned into a human sauna.
Oh, and he's slowly losing his color sight. That can't be good. Jesus, they're really hustling here.
When are we gonna earn some money? They're just like beating each other up at this point.
Are they gonna take a break?
Yeah, none of them have
I'm all
money.
hustled out. I'm sweaty, I'm tired.
Oh god, he
I need a nap.
just killed that reptile.
It's okay, he turned into dust. As all reptiles do upon death. That giant reptile is looking quite ferocious.
The
Doesn't
reptile
care.
queen is unhappy about this.
Why are they scowling? Because
Oh.
this is almost like dancing, except none of them are having any fun. And they're
Yeah,
on
like our
purpose
usual
trying to have as
club.
least fun as possible.
Nobody ever has club in a normal club, so I guess it's like the real thing.
I mean, I haven't been listening to the song, but just from the beat, I assume it's about a club.
No, it's about getting some shoes.
Oh, to go to the club.
No. It's about how black people don't have money and they gotta steal stuff to get money.
Oh, why doesn't why don't we change this somehow? Why don't we make it so that they can live in a society where they don't have to steal things?
You are out of your mind. You are beyond your time.
No. I just read that on this video. It was subliminal text.
Well, I'm
I
still
don't know if
watching
you've
him fight a pink condom right now.
One frame every 500 just says education.
Yeah. The Shaolin twins said 8 months ago, awesome.
This really is about socio-economic situations in poor American areas. I'm starting to get this now.
One guy Vizzy King 1 year ago says, "Who are the little blue aliens?" And the obvious reply is, "Those are the Mexicans."
Well, yeah, they represent the minorities, and the white man here, he's taking none of that. He doesn't care who he hurts. Look at him. Defenseless, completely defenseless, on the ground. He still attacks.
Well, he's a hustler.
Not a scratch on him, by the way.
Of course. Hustling is a very one-sided thing.
That Sane doesn't have to hustle.
This is getting very erotic.
He's... That Sane had everything handed to him from day one. Look at his nice gi.
Every time they get hit, they just have like a slow motion. Oh, hit me more, bad boy.
Well, they must not, because they're really scowling a lot. And they will continue to hustle hard. Jeez, I hope not. I think take a break.
Tell me, just give a good guess of what we're missing from this entire AMV run. A Linkin Park AMV. You are very right.
Nickelback.
That is actually I have a Nickelback.
You need just, I don't know, Canadian pop AMVs. I think I may have mentioned Simple Plan. Bleach in the end.
Let me look at the about.
It actually should be in the end, comma, Bleach.
R.I.P. Bleach. It had a great run. It makes me want to cry. Wink face cry? He's crying, but he's giving us signals.
He was unhappy, but he's like, am I really? Seriously, it was cool half a decade ago. No, it wasn't.
Bleach will return this year, thank God.
This guy is really pulling the Linkin Park Bleach AMVs were really cool a decade ago. Now, I don't know. Not the same. It's not the same as it was back in the day.
Remember back in 2004 when girls basically dumped all the musicians and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Billy makes all of those great AMVs with Dragon Ball GT."
No,
they're gonna go sleep with him.
What does he use? Does he use Linkin Park in the end?
Oh my God!
Oh, that's my favorite.
That's my favorite song from In the End.
I love listening to that when I'm all alone in the bathroom, just staring at the toilet.
Wait, was that a comment from Gypsy Garrett that you read out?
No, it was a comment from the Pablo.
Oh no, because there's other comments saying Linkin Park rocks.
Well,
maybe they do.
What kind of Linkin Park rocks?
Okay, here's a man with some sense.
Is it just a rock with a Linkin Park logo? I'll accept that. Linkin Park rocks for sale. The worst door-to-door salesman selling Linkin Park rocks door-to-door.
Anna Conf 1 year ago says Linkin Park in the End is the best song for an AMV. And I must agree.
Mm-hmm. I must be agree.
Shadow 5718 says 1 year ago. Do you know what's funny? Grimjo was all scared by Ichigo when he went hollow form, but when it breaks, he's all like, "You can't beat me." Whatever, if Ichigo still had hollow form, Grimjo would had his ass betten. Cool video, liked it.
I like when people do that. I'm like, I love this video.
And one guy just goes off completely off a tangent. Shadow Inferno 65 says, I'm a huge fan of the Beatles. I've got a framed picture of John Lennon with the lyrics to Imagine hanging on my wall. I happen to listen to a lot of older rock, Black Sabbath, Simon and Garfunkel, Johnny Cash, etc. I listen to a lot of newer music, Linkin Park, Linkin Park, Linkin Park, and on top of that, I'm an anime fan.
He has a framed copy of The Catcher in the Rye right next to it.
No,
I'd like to point out the comment from the author here.
All right.
If I can find it still. He was very upset with his responses. Have you found it? I see you lost it. I can search for a nice one.
I think I saw one which was that him saying, please stop being like idiots.
Well, it's really hard to search for exactly what he said because he misspelled almost every single word.
Here's a lovely comment from True Sorrow, and this is written as TRU, Free Sorrow. 1 year ago. You say Taylor Swift, I say Breaking Benjamin. You say Lady Gaga, I say Evanescence. You say Miley Cyrus, I say Slipknot.
And what you have is not really a conversation, just a bunch of names.
It's like one guy like mentions
just talking to each other. I mean,
just mentioned Lady Gaga, like response, Evanescence.
Yeah, I mean, thanks. Like, oh hey Alec, Lady Gaga.
Green Day.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
Let's talk about hip hop.
No, 92% of teens have turned to hip hop and hip hop. If you're part of the 8% that still listens to real music,
I'm talking to Stacy. Cactus says, "Nice one, so original." Jason RK, the owner of said video, says, "You watched this 4 years after I made it and complained that it's not original? Shut your raslat mouth, you retard."
Dragor54321, who is the brother of Vegeta Girl 123456789, says, "Guess what? From 130 to 142, there are 3 Getsuga to shows he fired. Cause when he gets attacked by 2 Getsuga Ken shows." I'm not making this up. When he gets attacked by 2 Getsugaten shows in the smoke, you can see the 3rd one. Overall, this is the best vid I've ever seen. So others who see this comment, press like for this vid. Awesome work. Keep it up.
Give the comment by boy153247. Sorry, but I don't see it, lol. All I see is one Getsuga Tenso overlapping the other Getsuga Tenso. Otherwise, only 2 Getsuga Tensos fired. In the smoke, I don't really see anything. Sorry if I offend you. Can we watch this video? Did we watch this video? I don't even know.
I think we have, based on the comments. All right.
It's really painted a stellar picture in my mind.
Yeah, I'm already expecting good things from the first half.
It's like reading a critique of a Van Gogh painting.
Before seeing it.
Yeah, right. You have to understand Impressionism, and you have to understand his use of colors and everything. It's very much the same.
Yeah, it's actually been really bad, because now we're going in with like an artificial bias for this video.
No, we just understand all the context. We understand everything that went into it.
Yeah, but maybe we'll miss some other like acute symbology. But
we'll be on the lookout.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. He's just covering up a big zit with his hand. Huh?
He can't live with himself. All this violence in his life. All the demons looking at him with swords, and he's hugging someone.
Yeah, a large-breasted woman.
He's got a knife.
That's a big knife. He wants to be a chef, but his dad won't let him.
The largeness of the knife represents his ambition and aspirations as a chef. They're large, but they're also unwieldy. He can't use them properly.
That represents his head chef.
Wait. Is it just, doesn't every Linkin Park song start like that?
What? With a big knife?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hard you try.
Yeah.
That's really lazy of them.
Oh my god, that guy just like smacked a woman to death.
Yeah.
It's hard being a ginger.
They're really fine with just domestic abuse. Maybe that's why he's looking so solemn.
I'd also like to mention that he's a ginger in Japan, which is very common.
Yes.
And there is, like, black stuff coming out of him now.
Whoa.
Whoa, he's in chef form too. Getsuga Tenshu. Oh wow, that guy got Getsuga. What the hell did you do to yourself?
This is basically anime Sweeney Todd.
No, stop firing black shit at me.
But instead of slitting their throat, he has to fight them first. Then he'll use their meat and meat pies.
Uh-oh.
Lensler attack.
He's firing a son of a bitch at him. It looks like a fucking bird.
It's just light. You can put away your sword.
Yeah, you can stop screaming. That guy doesn't even have like a second arm.
He really is like a bull. He just sees red, he goes insane.
You're finished, Grim Jowls.
Also, change the name, please.
Oh no. Oh no, his pottery cracked.
This is a metaphor for internet anonymity.
This is why you have to use oven dry clay, not, you know, air dry.
He's so shocked too.
Your pottery is gone.
Your pottery is unacceptable.
You failed this clay making class.
He's just looking at the audience like, no, I guess.
Oh. You're no match for my great piece of jaw pottery. But it doesn't hold any water.
Oh, don't let that get into your hand.
Yeah.
Your hand's gonna be covered in ink.
He's trying to calcify his...
It's okay, gravity is stopped working for him.
I could use, like, my sword, but I will kick you instead.
Well, he doesn't want to cause real bodily harm.
No, he just wants to destroy that neighborhood. But
he just wants to destroy his pottery.
This will be a point blank son of a bitch.
A bloink? A bloink. A point blank Sarah.
I'm gonna destroy your stupid mask.
Just to save you, because it's really embarrassing. More red text.
Thank you, Naruto QB. Oh, there's co-credits?
Feel free to leave. Alright.
The comments. Oh, we got some splash art right there.
That was well done for drawing that.
For that guy, I suppose.
He's quite the artist. Most discussed this week.
How does that happen? That must have been a really slow week in videos. Yeah, well, I guess I don't know. Versus AMV, I guess I could talk about it. I don't know.
There's really a lot of interesting metaphors at play.
It's like a lot of people were directed to the wrong art gallery. Instead, they'd receive like a YouTube link.
He really is. Linkin Park really is the musical form of W.B. Yeats for this modern generation.
Like Grim Joe was an old motif of Salvador Dali, and that's how it all started.
Yep.
You know what else I actually have? I have a SpongeBob AMV.
Salvador Grimjaw. He should have been called Salvador.
Salvador Grimjaw.
No, not Grimjaw, just Salvador. I would take that seriously. Not so much Grimjaw. He's really trying too hard. I get it. It's because he has like a skull thing where his jaw should be. It's very grim.
I would like them to make like a Spanish anime where it's like the conquistadors invading the Aztec culture, but they fight with magical guns for girls. And the Aztecs, they fight with their own girls, but their girls are like fucking stone axes and shit.
It's just the Aztecs give up, and they're like, you can have it.
This is too fucking dumb, you can go.
We don't want to live in this world anymore.
This is just fucking dumb.
We're out of here. See ya.
You know what? Give me that salmonella. Just give me all of your plagues.
All the diseases.
Yeah, I'm done. You should kill yourself, nya?
Yeah. Hand
Racial
over the,
genocide, nya nya.
hand over your land. Your Sugoi land.
Ohio. Itagimasu, please go to our concentration campu. Okay, well, I've got two choices for you. I've got a SpongeBob AMV, which is Lil Wayne, Soldier Boys, Crank Dat.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Or we have a Sonic X Amy AMV.
Please. I know everything there is to know about Sonic.
Great. We could.
Yeah, I can tell you everything that's going on.
You know what's the worst thing about this AMV?
What?
Comments are disabled.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna feel repressed. I'm not gonna know where to put my Sanemi comments.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna send this to you.
I'll use this simple plan video as an outlet. You'll understand my issues.
Technically, you could use any video as an outlet.
No, simple plan.
Just a random post of a guy going on about his frustrated sex life.
Son Amy fan, every time we touch.
Yeah. I thought for a second it said copyright Sega for this AMV.
Copyright Sega. Oh, okay. This was Sega during the 2006 years.
Remember before Sonic became really big, they just made like a lot of hedgehog dating sims? That really like catapulted them into the mainstream.
Did you know Sonic 2006?
What's that?
That was the game where they introduced a human love interest for him.
Are you why? He's a hedgehog.
And every time he laughed, he went.
Oh, like as opposed to like snarf snarf.
Well, he had a very nasally laugh, and it was very There's quite a bit of contrast between that and this very serious romance they were trying to portray.
Yeah, I guess it's a forbidden love between a human and a hedgehog.
I mean, it was a slightly platonic, romantic relationship. They really tried to play it coy, like, are they interested in each other? Maybe. I'm like,
are they an interracial love interest?
We decided to leave it up to the viewer to decide.
I am Shigeru Miyamoto, and I am not involved in
this Sonic game. They don't call me a Mr. Sonic for nothing.
They don't call me Shigeru. Shigeru-kan.
Shigeru means Sonic fan in Japanese.
All right, well, are you ready?
I don't even know where I was going with that.
Yeah, neither did I.
Sonic 2006 is bad, and this video was probably made by Sega.
I think it was made by Amy 12 and Rose 15.
I doubt it. He wouldn't have the technical capabilities to make a heart transition.
Go back to 0.
Okay.
Go back to 0. Now tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
No previews. All right, free. Give me a confirmation. I need a con.
2.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amy 2.
Amy 1 was taken.
Wait for the transition. Wait for it.
Oh fuck!
He's in love.
She's in love with that low resolution version of Amy.
I really wish Sonic would stop talking out of the side of his face. Like he's always chewing gum.
I've got a disability. Don't make fun of me.
It's really a shame they're all paralyzed on the left side.
Every time we touch, I get this feeling because we're fucking hedgehogs and we sting each other.
Like, this is really painful.
Ah.
Can you stop?
No, I like this.
No. I reach for the sky because stop.
I reach for oh, it's going Metroid. My guy just got like bashed to the back.
Those robots are very expressive.
I know. so far one of the most developed characters here.
That is supposed to be water, by the way, not like a woolly mat.
Yeah, I thought it was like some kind of cardboard dragon.
To be fair, we're watching this
What kind of transition was that?
240p.
Hey, I see Amy looking at my balls. Oh yes, your testicles are most magnificent. Yeah, I guess. What do you think about my sneakers, you bitch? Yeah, I guess they're good too. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he would be mad if she didn't comment on his sneakers because that's really all he's wearing.
Now I want you to penetrate my hymen.
Ooh. Whoa, it's like a new page.
Oh my god, that flower that represented her virginity being taken.
Taken off screen.
Off screen. Sonic, will we ever touch each other for real and not wear gloves? No.
Are you kidding me? You're filthy.
You're a fucking hedgehog, but so are you. I hate myself.
Take a goddamn bath.
No, Knuckles. I know who that character is.
I love how their voice, when they talk, their mouths only kind of just go up and down. So they're not really enunciating anything. They're just going like.
Yeah. Let's say in 2000.
Well, that's really symbolic.
Duh?
That's obscene.
What? He fucking knocked it out of her hand.
It took too long.
No.
That will always be a version.
I'm so glad like Dr. Robotnik destroyed that fucking necklace, or I would have had to wear it.
So sad Dr. Robotnik wasn't in this with AMVs.
This is from a site from Hungary.
Mm-hmm. Well. I love Sonic AMVs. So maybe she's trying to be Ada Wong, and Ada Wong's last name in Russian is like Vondo.
Remember when they said in sketching that a head has to fit like 9 times or 8 times into the body? I think the guns fit 3 times into her body, which is a good sign.
Into her thighs. It's 6 to 8 heads. She's spouting a decent 5.
Oh yeah, let me count the heads.
Well, there's only 1 head to count.
Oh yeah. I guess you're right. 5. 5 is good.
How did that counting heads thing go? I guess there's 1 behind her of herself.
Yeah, that's the more realistic one there.
Yeah, she's not not pretty modest.
Okay, well, let's synchronize this. All right.
Like a Kim Jong-il dance podium.
What?
She's on like a dance podium with herself in the background.
Okay, well, just
her face.
Let's do a countdown.
Okay.
3, 2. Keep your mouse over the triangle.
I'm trying.
Yeah, the 100 and.
I have very shaky hands.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wow.
I'm enjoying the clipping here.
This is pretty hardcore.
Is that a cover of Britney Spears?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to listen to this music.
I think I know this band. I know Static Lullaby. This is a screamo band.
This is not a screamo band.
Oh, isn't?
I guess it is. It's also
You didn't believe me.
Which makes you want to put your guns inside your breast.
Look at how those jugs are moving.
I wouldn't call that moving.
How?
That's what I'd call that.
I'm just wondering how she's holding those guns with almost no muscle mass. This model was made with care.
I'm just so shocked.
If you'll notice,
this is just a piece of shit that I'm watching.
The camera's actually zooming in and out sometimes.
It just makes me think about like the person who designed this model to then animate. It's like, you know what? We gotta get everything right here. We need to instill all the things we love about Ada Wong, the character.
Yeah, remember when Ada Wong carried two fucking huge guns that were bigger than her body? Remember when Ada Wong wore no clothes?
Remember when her thong was showing 80% of the time? When she constantly had her very tiny mouth closed. God forbid she says a word.
She makes no facial expressions though.
Well,
She's actually being coerced into dancing this.
I would hate to see her scowl. I would get shy and have to close my eyes.
I love that clipping. Oh, zoom in away from the clipping. No, that's not how you do it.
That was editing we saw there.
The camera's not really sure what to do with itself.
Just gave up on animating at this point.
He's like, oh, fuck it. I made Ada Wong.
How long are we gonna have to hold on these guns?
Yeah, I mean, 2 minutes 29. You should have already came at 2 minutes.
My insect arms kind of hurt.
She has like a stick insect. It's not the artist is a stick alibi.
Like if like two slugs, and a stick insect. I don't know. We're just rolling around in a pile of leaves. This is what would come out of it.
Where do the guns come
you know what? That would look good in a dress.
I bet the guy just literally opened up Blender and he's yes. I don't have to interact with women. I will make one.
She'll dance for me.
Does your girlfriend dance for you?
Not the Britney Spears though. That's gay. I need a screamo cover.